Grab your pen and your journal and use the following 5 prompts to help you calm your mind, remain focused, and in alignment with yourself and your goals mentally and emotionally. This journaling activity will help you tame your mind from distractions, as well as exploring different methods of remaining calm and patient even when you feel that things aren't exactly the way you want them to be. My name is Aaron. I'm a certified metaphysical life coach, and I make self-care, personal development, and metaphysical technique videos. Your first prompt is going to be to write out your current goals or your current focus. This is a daily journaling activity. You may have a goal that shifts from day to day. You may have a large overarching goal, something that you really want to achieve success in, but you know it's going to take you a long time. Even if you don't have a goal, you may just be focused on your day-to-day life and the things that you have going on with your personal relationships and yourself, your money, your finances, things like that. Your step 2 is going to be to identify the contrast. So here you're going to be writing about what distractions or obstacles you are facing, and you really want to go ahead and pinpoint them and identify exactly what those are. If you're working on some type of goal or manifestation, this could also include feelings or events or experiences that are causing you to feel a little impatient. One thing that you really want to focus on in personal development, self-care, and goal achievement is really staying focused on your end goal. There may be different experiences or different opportunities that you have that come up along that path for you to become derailed. And you staying focused on your end goal is going to allow you to overcome that temporary sense of satisfaction that you feel you would get if you did something contradictory to what you really want. You're, more easily able to release that and let it go and stay focused on what you really want to achieve. For example, say you're in a romantic relationship. I'm going to use this because I feel like many people can identify with this. But say you're in a romantic relationship and you and your partner currently are not seeing eye to eye. Things aren't exactly the way you want them to be. Maybe communication is a bit off, and you want to create more intimacy and joy. You want to bring that back into your relationship. So for you, that's your end goal. For prompt number 1, you could write about how you want to create more joy and more bliss and more intimate connection between you and your partner. And then perhaps for step 2, a little hummingbird. And then for prompt 2, you could write about the distractions that you're currently facing, maybe the communication issues, and specifically what that looks like. Even as you do these first 2 prompts over a series of days, you'll be able to track where your focus is, how things are going day to day, and what obstacles are coming up. But once again, you want to remain focused on your end goal, because there may be experiences that come up for you to have disagreements, for you to have arguments, and perhaps in that moment you feel like you want to engage in that argument. You want to fight with them, or you want to ignore them, or you want to stonewall them. It may give you a temporary sense of satisfaction, but is that leading you towards your end goal of creating more harmony in your relationship? Your third prompt is going to be to write about how you want to feel once you have accomplished that goal or achieved that success. This is for many reasons. In the law of attraction and manifestation, you'll find that it's easier to manifest something or achieve a goal if you're more focused on how you're feeling in the moment, and if you are mentally, emotionally aligned with how you want to feel once you have reached the end mark, rather than being focused on if I have manifested what I want and if I'm seeing it right in front of my eyes, or if I actually have the money in my hand or that relationship. And this is because when you become focused on if you are seeing it, then when you don't see it, you may feel stressed, you may feel frustrated, you may feel sad, you may feel angry, because the things that you are doing, you may not see an immediate payoff, and then that may once again cause you another distraction. Being focused on your feelings and how you want to feel, and making sure that you're emotionally and mentally in alignment, and then operating from that place, is definitely going to lead you in the direction of success. Your fourth prompt is to write 3 things that will allow you to feel the way you want to feel, the way that you identified in the previous prompt. Now, they don't have to be related to your goal at all. You're simply just trying to find a list of activities, things that you can do to de-stress yourself, calm yourself, and put yourself in a place of mental and emotional alignment. Say, for example, you found that once having accomplished your end goal, you're going to feel stress-free, you're going to feel relaxed, you're going to feel at ease. Well, then you can think of what are things that I can do now that will allow me to feel stress-free, relaxed, and at ease. That could be taking a walk. I'm outside in my garden. That could be sitting in your garden, laying in a hammock. It could be something that's completely unrelated to the thing that you wrote about in prompt 1. But what it's doing is it's once again bringing your energy, your emotions into a calm space and a place of alignment. Specifically unconditional alignment, which is different than conditional alignment. Unconditional alignment, we don't need those conditions to be present in order for us to feel successful and put ourselves in that place of accomplishment now. Conditional alignment means that we are looking for those conditions to be present. We're like, I'll see it, I'll believe it when I see it. And unconditional alignment is more like, I'll see it when I believe it. Prompt 5 has 2 parts. You're going to rewrite the following phrases and you're going to fill in the blank with the answers that you have provided for the previous prompts. Prompt 5A is going to be, I am now aware that when I feel, and you're going to insert your answer from prompt 2. I can choose to, and insert one of your answers from prompt 4. Prompt 5B is going to be, until I have accomplished my long-term goal, I will lean in the direction of, insert your answer from prompt 3. Now by, insert an answer from prompt 4. Use this journaling activity each day to remind yourself of how you want to feel, where you want to be, and different options that you currently have accessible to you in the moment to put yourself in mental and emotional alignment, even if you feel like circumstances aren't exactly the way you want them to be. To supercharge this activity, you could also combine it with EFT, the emotional freedom technique, also called tapping. And if you don't know about that, I'm going to put a link to my intro to EFT tapping video right above. You could also write down your answers from prompts 5A and 5B onto sticky notes and place them in places around your home or in your environment where you will see them, to once again remind yourself of different options that you have available to you right now to stay calm and in mental and emotional alignment with your end goal. If you have enjoyed this journaling activity, be sure to check out my free evening space guide. It will guide you through a well-rounded evening self-care routine for stress relief and goal setting, and it includes activities like guided meditation and even journaling. You could use the journaling technique that you learned about today in place of the one that's there if you'd like to try this out. Use this routine for 21 days and you're going to notice a dramatic shift in your life. I'll include the link to that free guide in the description box below. Be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos, and I'll see you here for the next practice.